someone's a killer, but who? Is it you? You. What's going? Oh, 80% the answer right here, right now. You gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer if everyone is ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't! It's seriously a big no-no. The spoiling is right now is initiative, don't you think? Club President, I and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... Yeah, you can't. Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct! You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Nanu? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it sounds wrong to me. Monokuma, please, you confuse me sometimes, boy. Let's save? No, I want to end this game right now. I don't like this game a lot so much.
I'm Mon Ami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room.
That is so
Possible! My heart is throbbing like crazy
fucking
right
just
now.
connects out no reason.
To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that. Oh, I can't do anything.
Just because.
How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's
alright, guys.
the least I can do.
It went for me.
Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
No.
Well,
Where were we?
now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
So it's seen twice, but yeah.
Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
That's true.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Okay, then I'll take it. You can shower room a bit.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
By getting the game, is that what you're thinking? So, for the perfect product for you, you dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answers from several questions. It's called Logic Dive. Bullet Dive, your control version of yourself, does to reach the goal, find a nation, or a sim next course. Your sideways, left stick, and so R1. Right, L to jump. Some skills you can as you progress through the course. Make sure you know those controls. Damage every time you fall into a gap or bump towards. Okay, there'll be branch questions of course. Unsplit up into different paths, so proceed with a path with the answers are correct. For certain times one course, be careful. Okay, just use break. So first you. But okay. Understand now. Right, okay, very important question. Problem. The killer tampered with the evidence after Hyoko ran away from the beach house when the killer arrived and parked from the beach house. The beach house, I think. Just focus and think about it. I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's try this. I don't know what Logic Dive is, but oh my god. Oh, it's that game! I've played this game before. Not this game, but game similar to this. Oh, okay, just send things out. Is that a gap? Oh, it's a boost. Just pushed. Go fast. Oh god. Oh Jesus. It's actually it's so bright. Killer arrived after beach house. After she arrived, Duh. Let's show. I forgot to jump, did I? How did I jump? No, well, I'll try and swing. There you go. If it's wrong. Oh wait. Oh. After 4. To kill thingy. I just got why. I actually misread that because I'm a bit tired now. I'm gonna sleep after the stream. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah. I mean, a bit of it's like before, after's night came back. Hands got a bit numb then. Need to leave the beach house. After Hiyoko left. Yeah. Even though before she left, it was like, hey you! Yes. You okay? Yes. Are you the killer? And she'll die too. And I can't pin a crime on Hiyoko. Kill hardly well, the killer's in the beach house. They can't hide on the beach, can you? Hide behind a tree or some shit. Impossible! Oh, this is like another. There's a taxi game. There's some phrase like that in a way. But this one's more fun. So right into random words.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
Hold on a sec. Didn't pay quick. I mean, it's okay.
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing.
You get killed.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Yes.
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
I don't want that to happen to me. Until answer by all means. If I get this wrong, I die. Place where biggest hiding. Feels hiding. Place where he hasn't looked is. That's our 200 point. Okay. Ah, my head! Oh, what?
That's where I was locked up!
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place?
Boom! Roasted. Killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance. Can't think of one place. That's right. Place where. Really? I can see it right there. Like, really?
Here.
Huh. I mean,
they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy on this island that long. So the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Pretty much. Why that's fine, fuck off.
Close to me during that time?
So why that's fine, my phone's off.
For a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I love myself.
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Like, I try breathing a lot, like,
anyway,
so I kind of do.
The killer hid silently.
Like, my nose always blocks and that. Still up. Oh.
They finally left the surfboard.
I'll be like.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously,
you're in a
nobody
rush.
asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan.
Oh, they killed them like a suicide.
Instead,
bam.
It makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house,
kill herself.
watching Hiyoko.
Like Romeo and Juliet.
Saying whatever
The perfect murder.
Didn't ask.
I don't get any ideas, guys. I'm not a murderer.
If you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya! You shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
Are you a bear?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time.
That sounds gay.
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body.
That's
right?
what I thought about, yeah!
Is the
Hyoko
killer
thingy.
also included? Among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez! You're pretty annoying for noticing something like that! I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Go on.
Flexibility, huh?
Flexing!
So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
It's not, we're more confused.
Jeez, fine! You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
Oh my god, no, it's not my head turning a bit now. Hajime, Soda.
I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly,
because I was outside,
let's get back to our
then the
original
thing was coming out.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
Yeah. Soda and thingy.
You were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be alright. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too.
Okay, if Hangman's Gambit game, I'll cry.
Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
The file featuring non-stop dictates. Which you use true flashback. Hold down trial button, shape or direct change. Aim at remarks, weak spot, and keep it for to memorize it. Okay, yeah. So during the you can use flashback many times you want. Same time answer is allowed mistaking your valuable triplets. Otherwise memorize if you're not weak spot, this is my case. Flashback, well you just have to trust your king wits, won't you? Not there to agree with anyone when using true flashback. Okay. And it's only effective when we fuse points. Fun. Yeah, again that's what's it called in the original game? I can't remember. Shower room. Right.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Yeah, it's this.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you. Pat.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Shut.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Whoops.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Wetsuits.
Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
Well, I've seen it before.
If they used something other than the shower.
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Here's the first opinion I might be able to go through the petition.
What did the killer do with the blood?
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off would have been impossible.
Oh,
no, that's wrong.
It's a fucking beach. You could literally wash your clothes in.
If they just needed to wash off
dumbass.
the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower.
Oh, the water
Could
bowls.
have just as easily used something else.
Oh yeah.
Something other than the shower. Like
because like this fucker. The drinks and water. Well, yeah, we get shocked, don't we? But yours 3D.
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I would never recommend having drinks to clean clothes. I would never. I thought it was arm then. I was like, she put a fucking arm off.
In theory, but that's impossible.
Why?
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully. And then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks
but even I getting
refrigerator...
coke on my clothes, smashing even water, but water, I'm still kind of, Trash can.
It's true there were drinks.
Oh shit, that's fast.
In the beach house refrigerator. However, try thinking one bottle simply wouldn't be enough to wash off the
God, I can't stop, she's too fast.
I can't back down!
Sonic, oh. Just you, my fingers are fast.
You can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it wasn't? There were no water bottles. There were only flavored drinks with colored dots. If you use those to wash blood off, the blood won't come off and your body will get it will leave an aromatic smell, especially if you used a lot. That alone would raise suspicion.
Oh no, I fucked up. That's a question, yeah.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were only flavored drinks. If you use the blood won't come off, it will leave an aromatic smell too.
I'll do it again.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, one bottle it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
I know, it's supposed to keep listening up. Right.
We can't assume they could have used a...
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the
Damn.
Allow me to cut through those words!
I have a sword. Damn it! I can't beat her, she got a sword, guys.
There were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you?
She's so fucking fast, that's why it's like, it's all balls, don't worry, it has
after the incident.
Like, calm down, girl, I'll speak fast, but girl, you speak like Sonic Hedgehog runs. Hot.
And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
They can't litter.
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Huh? You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Hold on a sec. Nothing bad. If they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, did that, the first one would be...
It seems you've realized who the killer is.
Huh?
See? Just as I thought.
Huh? Hold on. You know who the killer is?
I just want you though, just want to.
True?
Let me ask, who might that be?
These plastic water bottles swish off blood that's splattered into them. Killer, who is killer? Must be that person. You! Did you say I'm the killer? It's just a self-drive, vote for me. No, okay. Alright. Let's not, I don't know who it is! Can't I? Okay, Alright. I think he wasn't there. You were there, you were there, you were there, you were there. You were there? Were you there? You? Killer? Am I? So backwards? No, I haven't before. Oh god. Okay, I don't know who the killer is. I have no idea. Oh god, I broke it! Sonia? Okay, she's angry at me. She's pouting at me. Everyone's pissed at me. Negato? Oh, I can't pray. I have no idea who the killer is. Pecco?
You're the only one!
Wait, what? What Pecco?
Pecco. Is it you?
Hey! What are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer!
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I don't believe she's a killer.
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
What appearance? Oh yeah, she's wet. Oh! How do you make you eat you? What are you two here? Hey, aren't you breathing heavily? I see a little swimmer.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles,
oh my god!
Their entire body.
Oh my god!
But there were no towels in the beach
oh
house,
my
and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry.
Oh.
So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
That is clever.
Don't just stay silent. Say something.
She's a killer. Fucking up to my mind.
Bastard! You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming.
No one even saw her swimming.
No, I saw her. After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt she would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on, that's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
Just a coincidence that passed by a diner. Didn't pay attention to the beach house. Went straight back to the hotel after saw you guys. Didn't see anyone else during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Babyface. Ah!
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer! We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house!
Now that you mention it, you're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares
He
about
likes
that?
her. Ew.
Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might
Oh my
just have an
god,
answer
I
to
thought
that
so.
mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method.
Could
of
she be
escaping
the serial
beach
killer?
house.
Maybe.
First, let's
Maybe.
establish how the killer escaped.
Nah. Just wanna know what it was. Just think of his opening. To the bathroom, yeah. Shower room. Well, you know what I mean. Need to get bathroom, get rid
The
of it all.
roadside and beachside doors aren't an option. The only other thing I can think of is...
My head was in charge.
Nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left
There was
behind.
bad for you, crafty cuck.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not!
Whoops. Sorry.
That would violate the school trip rule!
No littering. I said before.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
Clever girl.
I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Does she have an accent now?
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
I'm not even... You don't want to... I'm not gonna say it, but guys, you know what? How dirty mind I am.
And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
She read my fucking mind! Oh no!
No!
Oh no, she read my mind. I was like, say that. We know he's gonna escape out the now 2 years to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is a killer stuff hit somewhere. That's the case. Focus and think. Object the killer used to escape out the window. Hangman's Gambit? Of course it is. She's staring at me, guys, she knows! I know what he's thinking of my party. I have no idea, so. Let's just click on stuff and see what happens. B maybe? Okay, so it's... Oh, I'm so sorry. Bow... No. BS. Bias. Whoops. Ban. I actually mean Sizzo. I don't know what. No? Ah! I hate this. Wait. Bam! Okay, because I'm panicking a bit because words. Bams. Oh, bamboo! Okay, I got it now. Guys, I got it now. Don't kill me, please, I'm sorry. Ah, fuck off. Ah, I need it. I got it. I just got it now. Just got it. That is, okay, that's clever. Because she says she's a sort. That's a clever weapon got involved. No, I didn't mean to do that. Stop it. Oof, that paint, yeah. Stop! No! Give me a T! Oh wait, it's a sword, isn't it? Not a stick. Oh my god. What's a stick? Oh, what no! Oh, I see it now. Professional idiot right here, guys. Get out, press from here. It's a stick. It's technically a stick. It's not a sword. I'm gonna be dumb when I'm that dumb. See, my bow thing is stick. Oh,
Put on your back at all times, right?
Every time. They're nice.
If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
That's not my fault. It's a.
Despite
That's
the
not
fact
me
that you had a
thinking.
swimsuit on, you're still wearing your bamboo sword.
It's true.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily! Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Melita?
Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
I don't see American
Well,
ninjas.
It is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Stop staring at me, please. She knows about me. That's time to a panic. Talk about PTA. Talk a little bit about fever time and nega time. Mine refugees fever time. I want to do PTA. Hold on, guys. That's fish to low, so miss free over. Okay. Basically owns that, because it's the only one I can get at hand. Next time I'm used to. So same as the other one really. Not with your eyes, but with your ears, passion heart. Can't clear it or change to I'm gonna tell them hey to we do class trial for that chapter read that. Good can have fun.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
This one, give it to her.
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
She's still staring at me, guys.
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me!
Okay. Oh, help!
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs!
Oh my god.
You're pissing me off!
Bring extraordinary, nice.
You're pissing me off! Bastard!
Nice, nice, thank you. Calm down.
Shut up!
Down,
Shut
too fast.
up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible!
I'm shield.
Shut up! Shut up!
You helped her. You
Don't
helped
fuck
murder.
with me! Got proof, you bastard? If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have. This is the end.
Bamboo sword bag. Bang. First try. I get why it says I'm missing one. I got definitely could tell on one beat.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag.
Yeah.
When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword bag to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan. Oh, you just back off!
Is it true? You...
So that.
Hold on! You're just making assumptions! You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof! Got it, you bastard?
It's fine.
Yeah, ma'am.
Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
I'm seeing so much now. She made it just now, right? She made she's maybe the killer, right? But just right? No, Hiko was the one arguing with us. Peko just made it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Big brain
Can it wait
sack.
until
What?
after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case,
Of course,
right?
name, right?
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Oh god. Huh?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this
Oh
world.
god. Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges.
How? I did not expect this.
There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun, and the enduring moon, the protective father, and the smiling mother.
Hello! Earth to Pecco!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze, and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that!
It's fine, just stop it!
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
Could she be?
This block scenes.
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
What's on?
Justice complete!
The buck.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice! Now then, let's execute justice!
What? What the fuck?
Pecco, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Pecco finally snapped!
Everyone, please be careful! Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... but...
Huh? An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask!
This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy!
What the heck is this? Pecco's a killer? What's it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events!
So something's wrong with episode 12, 11, I mean hopefully it's just out or else. Like, I'll sort out, like, sorts out straight on.
Hey.
So remember that.
Hey.
Why it's that weird thing.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping! Take a look! It's a killer! Hey. Hey.
This again?
Huh? Sleepwalking?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then, the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course.
Oh.
In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Huh.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
Pecco, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
What's wrong with her thingy over there? What? Look at her, she's glitching out. Help!
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
End it? He's right. We can do it ends already. Killer in the end, no mistake, they was peck all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
On this side, Western. Right. Push letters. Okay, oh shit, she draw you. Wait. No, never mind. Well, I lost once. I'm dead. This episode 11 is gonna so I'm gonna have to find a royalty-free version.
Never give up.
Just have to. If it's gonna on commentary. Is that? Do you know what happened with my episode? The stream's looking fine. Don't know. Great one shit. Alright. So it's forged. Close some metal bat. Nope. Footprints in sand. Right. Wait. Oh, she was beach house. Picks up the suitcase with that. Alright. Alright, so it's here. Alright, fuck's all done. Whoops. Right, found nobody was. The person standing for here. Alright. What is there being drugged? Wait. Just the blood, use all bottles. Just wanna get to here. Yep. Sword bag. Nope. Look, that's there. I'm a dumbass. Okay, I'll choose a house. They got chloroformed. Actually, again, yikes. Then she wakes up. Yeah, up. Finds out. Kill the bird. Go there. Goes nowhere. I know I did it. I'm sticking. Talking to someone. No, that's right next to her. Ugh. Okay, there it is. Okay, so. Here I go. Should I hide here? Yeah, very often to hide,
in this case. The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko.
Go picture it like episode 11. That's it. I've later on.
Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later.
Because I fucking searched out. What do you know about this?
However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions.
Stupid.
That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hiyoko totally trusted that letter. Showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said.
Yep.
And was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hiyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she had been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind,
shit,
the
scared.
killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is, it's something similar to a calling card.
I thought I dropped it up back to honestly.
That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in.
Again, pretty brave of you to do that, I'd say. Hiding there.
The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet.
That's her face was panicking, a little bit.
She made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko.
It was a clever plan.
Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened.
That's one guy's a bit wet.
But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
Damn, I'm a cosplay or the princess killer.
I see. And what of it?
She's like totally cool with it.
I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Monica is still sleeping.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
The fuck?
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice!
It's murder.
If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice! Hurry, and carry on justice!
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed!
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
A few sacrifices? That's...
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
Agreed.
However, before we do that...
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
Hey.
He finally woke up.
I heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the black... Such heart-pounding excitement!
But sorry, so we'll just get that. Like, no. It'll be a black end of it. God, that is creepy though. Very creepy indeed. Oh, she looks from there. Just wanted to call damn helmet. Damn helmet, girl.
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Wait, what?
Pardon me. Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Dreadful Fall Girl. Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However...
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Peko, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice!
Pissed
the lead star
by
of justice that
I'm
shines in the night
pissed.
sky! That would be me! Sparkling justice!
She just stabs us. Is this Sparkling Justice catchphrase? I know serial killer has a catchphrase. Reading a magazine, library. I know I've been one person, journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. So that's how I was translating it. That's what it was. Yeah, I've got a difference between serial killer and Peko. Really? Nope. Right. Howdy?
I see! That's right. According to what Sonia said...
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
If she had to translate it, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Oh, she's complicated, is she?
Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish.
Espanol? Ah, I see.
So,
Bueno.
Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
Espanol.
Spain?
What?!
Well, sorry, I'm completely misunderstood. When I first heard about the serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I assumed both serial killers were from the same country. That wasn't the case. If so...
Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, Can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
I think I paid enough to do that, sorry.
You be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
What she looks like. I'm joking. Wait.
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
Am I worried? Oh! Wait, what?
My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh? Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Huh?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was!
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool. Which means someone else used her then?
Shit.
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
First, someone has seen a crime. But it's going now. Yeah.
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
So about it's time. 3 people, including killer or not. Geez, I find one say it. Doesn't include the killer's term, okay? Well done.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house!
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
You're the only one!
If it said no bet, I would have panicked.
I see. Now I finally see the connection.
Quiet now, guys, so bad.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
Events occurred, game sure definitely occurred in real life. Somebody can prove that too. Oh. I hate this stick, using stick, it's terrible.
I can prove it with this! I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but... There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first will receive the ending prize.
It was just an envelope. What's inside? Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted!
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
Shit.
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
That was looking good. Two, god damn it. 11, what's 11 again? I'm playing kind. Where's Sam? What?
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is.
What's my saying? That's what I was on, like... Where's... Oh, gentle, isn't it? Gentle, kind, and mean.
I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Although there are some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Kazumi is... hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh wait, sorry, I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no way you need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Peko's the killer.
Hey!
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a freaking human being.
Well...
I'm human. No, I'm not at all. That's what you're saying. You're wrong.
You just don't know.
Because you don't know. So now what? There are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools.
Hey.
What does this mean, Hiko? What do you mean? Peko and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
It's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kazuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
They gave me the reason to exist. I had to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you say? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
The fucking baby sword though.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
Jesus.
Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
That is...
You're wrong. You're not tall, Peko. Because if you're tall, what of that time we spent together?
Nothing.
What? It's rude. I was by your master to behave, just as I was ordered to. Interact with you all. What? A professional relationship doesn't exist in this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived in this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you were hiding a relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if the started moment we meet right the island. Before that, my young master always told me to hide a relationship. Your master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
Now what I am told, I'm nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it's only natural for me to attack his tool. But the one who tried to kill Mihiru wasn't you, it was... Hiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat the game, I was only given best photographs.
Damn it!
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me!
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Well, I can't remember. I don't know if my sister is dead.
You
tried to confirm it with Mihiru. That's why you went to talk to her.
So...
Yeah, I sent a photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she replied back to me. Not only that, she started to avoid me too.
But...
I'm pretty sure Mihiru was confused too. I mean, we all were... If anyone played the game, didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we'd accept it. You know, Mihiru spoke to Buki. She mentioned something about this.
Aww.
Sorry, I actually had plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Hey, huh? You don't want to go, Mihiru? If you want to talk about it, it'll be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, be troubling to the others.
Huh?
It sounds pretty serious. Serious not. I can't really do something about it on my own, so I wanted someone to come and think about it with me.
But...
I need to make amends? I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
If it sounds serious, I cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets strong anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow. Oh, shit.
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hyoko was the only one who accepted him for invitation. I should have gone too.
But...
It was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Hiko? You wanted to make use of a plan to meet each other alone. Looks like you could easily lock Mihiru into a trap, right?
Hey.
Including both of them to the beach house. You were able to pin... Sorry, I'm stretching. Able to pin the blame on Hyoko.
What the?
Seriously, what the heck? An eye for an eye. That's world living. Well, his sister was murdered. If the reason that happened is because of some people here.
Damn it!
I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so...
My young master's thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use that bat as my weapon because in the game, so I used to kill Gelly. For revenge, clubbing a person to death was the same way my sister was and killed just seemed to make sense. If I were real in disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
That is why you killed Mihiru with a bat.
Yeah.
Still, I believed her up till the very last minute. That game was just work of fiction. Even so, bitch!
Hey.
Hey, if that game's actually real, I don't want to kill Gelly.
Why, you...
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
But...
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but...
Why?
You should have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. No one has right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called out to Mihiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan.
Yeah.
But after she said that to me, that went out the window. got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at moments, you must have called for me and made me kill my hero.
Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
What?
You say you killed because you were born to? No, I didn't touch the square. What? So it's not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get it at all.
Of course!
Of course you don't understand. The humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So I want you to pretend to understand and pretend to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed!
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young people master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of a crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
Insisted that you are sparking justice in order to make us high Snow White votes. So we fell for it. We fell for a trick all along. That's right, you guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me and me at all as a killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on, don't act like a loss has been decided yet.
No.
No, it should be decided already. Is that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling!
I'll admit, I always talk about Peko being soul, it sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Hiko is actually the true killer. Hold on, I'm telling you, hold on!
I see.
So for Peko, Hiko himself was the true hope then. On his behalf, you killed my hero. And now you're trying to sacrifice us so you can protect him?
Great!
You'd only go that far because he's your one only hope.
Wrong.
I've no hope. I'm just a tool. Well, if you ask her, she probably just played dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey Hiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey.
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us? Is that your hope?
What?
Hold on.
What's the use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem stressed. I mean, tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. You try and protect Hiko of your own free will.
Hey.
Hiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed your other half. The fact that she lied to us but she's not the killer. Are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Hiko?
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but...
Huh?
If this is a Peko, we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Young master, you have to tell the truth. It's like following your orders, you just have to tell me that. Hiko, you mentioned yourself before, but... This kind of situation, interacting with others still shortens its lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Terutoru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that. Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating, like you are now, right?
Young master!
There's no way to hesitate, young master. Please, just tell him the truth. Young master, you're the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I'm a tool. Hiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way you'll still lose Peko buds.
Hey.
You insist you're the killer just as she did? You can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Damn it!
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shit.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon, after you leave. I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
Kuzuryu, not Kazuyu. What about it, Fuyuhiko? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
Peko, I guess couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Cause if that's what actually I have to do to myself to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. I'd mean I can't live out depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Echo.
And if I admit that, it means really just talk to me. How many times I'd tell you I don't want a tool given to me by the Kazuryu clan.
Young master.
Oh my, this is how he turned out.
Too bad.
He thought to be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to Melson actions.
Why you?
So a human that Melson could ever turn out could be considered a tool.
Hey.
Well, Kuma, you all along, didn't you? You about what Peko and Hiko discussed?
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. That's why I have sentence cameras. You were just having fun, huh?
Yeah.
Man, you may possess an act of desperation. Peko's chain was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of a trial like that. But too bad. You're definitely the killer. Peko, to overheart, is the killer.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me a chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young master.
You have a kind heart despite being an accuser. That's why questioning your position and constantly worry about it. If you'd sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. Been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so.
I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you.
Echo.
I am terribly sorry.
And not be able to serve by your side till the very end, young master.
Bye.
I'm sorry if I've done to you too. Maybe selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course. Peko. I do want to Kuma. When you start out already.
I will never feel despair.
As long as I'm a tool, I'm fully prepared to die.
So cool.
But we be able to maintain our composure to the very end. People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin.
Young master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So?
Did I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
But all, Peko Pekiyama, you stand beside you. I'd like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times? Got to keep. I don't need any tools. You did say that. And let's begin. Punishment time, bring with despair.
Jeez.
When you get it yet.
Thrill Chills! Kills!
So I went swordswoman Pekka Pikayama.
Why?
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
No needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So... You didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Pekko. Don't go! I need you!
Aww.
Don't leave me!
Young master? Young master!
Shit. This ain't go well. The fuck? Oh, sunrise. Is it voodoo? Oh, Manami. Oh, it is. Okay. What the fuck? Alright. No way. Please tell me he's gonna get killed and gonna die. Oh no! Not what the fuck? No. Oh my god. No. No. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Guys, next time we're gonna continue. Fucking hell, I'm just shocked by that shit. Wow. I didn't expect him to get. Jesus. First time I see to get killed in one punishment. Fuck me. Send stream up. Sorry, bye for now, guys. Fucking hell.